All right, guys, so God is confirming what I thought he was going to confirm. So the prophetic word that I released earlier today is just being amplified. So I know for sure that God is speaking this because he did it before with the fires that happened in California, in an area where it just was not, people weren't really taking it seriously. I even called and warned somebody in my family, and I had them check on another person who lived in the Irvine area, which they ended up being fine, but they were like, oh, it happens all the time. Well, fires ended up being in an area where it just wasn't very usual. So that's why this is important. Take heed if you live out there, if you know people out there. And last time, like I mentioned, I got a prophetic word, and then about 4 weeks later, it happened. So this morning, the prophetic word was when I was on my way to taking my kids to school, or I had just dropped them off. This time, when I was on my way to pick them up and coming back, God showed me some stuff. So I'm driving on the same roads I drive through all the time. This time, certain things stuck out to me, and that's how the prophetic works. I saw 3 fire hydrants back to back that were beautiful red color, and I'm like, okay, God, beautiful red, like it's just popping out. Fire hydrants, mind you. So fire. And then after that, right away, I saw 2 red vehicles, just like bam bam. Then let's see, I get to the kids' school, and I'm behind I think it was the SUV, and it had the fire symbol on it for, like, he was a firefighter, or the person driving it is a firefighter, or somebody in the family is. So that symbol was right there, like bam, in my face, you know. And then so I was just gonna make a video, and God was like, no, not yet. So I'm like thinking, like, I'm in line, I'm getting ready to get my kids, I just want to make the video real quick and get it over with. Well, God knows what he's doing, so you gotta listen, be obedient. On my way back, I saw this big sign, and I don't know what kind of community building it is, but it said something about putting out fires, and it had the dog on it from Paw Patrol. If you guys know what Marshall is, he the fire dog? Huh? The one I saw was a Dalmatian. Is that Marshall?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there it is. I'm not making it up, because I'm thinking Marshall was the bulldog, but okay, yeah. I just remember seeing the Dalmatian one. So she said it's a fire dog. And then after that, I saw this big, beautiful cherry, but yet bright, deep red truck. And I was just like, oh, that is beautiful. But I knew God was using that for, like, red fire emergency, you know, out west. And there was one more thing. Oh, just as right before I made this video, God was literally like, make the video now. And I'm like, I was gonna wait until I got inside. He was like, I want you to make it while you're in the car. And as soon as he said that, I looked to my left as I'm, like, just sitting in traffic because of the school buses, and I'm in, like, the school zone. It's just a long line of people. I see a fire hydrant on the side of a building, and I passed, like, I literally live, my neighborhood is right off of this street. I have never seen that fire hydrant before. It was this small because it was, like, far away, like in a building area, or on a building. And so I saw a fire hydrant. Confirmation after confirmation to pray, take heed, take precautions, do what you got to do to prepare if you live out that way. And you know, always pray, and don't, like, when you hear the warnings about stuff coming, don't think it can't come to you. If you're in the mountains, be prepared, like, know how to have an exit strategy, a place to stay, you know, something. So I don't know if this prophetic word is going to happen a week, a month, like the last time, a year. I have no idea. All right, God bless.